Hello, friends and possums, and I'm back with another My Current TV episode. But this time we're talking about something that is oddly refreshing. You know, Black Twitters has been known to cancel and drag people, but Black Twitter overwhelmingly this morning has actually recertified one comedian in particular by the name of Gary Owen. Now, if you aren't familiar with him, he is a Caucasian comedian, and he has a black wife, and he talks about his half black children in his comedy act all the time, and he plays to mostly black audiences. Well, last night there was a versus between Young Jeezy and Gucci Mane, and during the course of the verses, he made a comment during one of the songs that, well, this makes him want a black and mild and Hennessy. And members and sections of Black Twitter went buck wild. They're like, oh my god, he's racist. It's problematic. He's been saying a lot of things, blah blah blah, because he has a black wife. It just doesn't, it just doesn't give you right to say what you want to say, etc., etc., etc. And a lot of members of Black Twitter have recertified Mr. Gary Owens and saying he still is able to come to the cookout. Now, this is rare because honestly, we very seldom recertify people or certify people who and give these people plates and invitations to the cookout. Okay? Now, I'm going to have you guys look at these memes and these gifs and these comments and these tweets, and then I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary. You saw those memes and those tweets and those gifs, and here's my opinion on it. Personally, I do not think Gary Owen's racist. I do not think that he is deserving of this dragging that they're trying to give him. I do not. Now, there are some black people, of course, who feel that white people shouldn't say certain things and they don't belong in black spaces, and that's fine. That's your truth. That's how you believe. But with him, he has spent the better part of 20 years with our community, has been defending members of our community, and has done everything thus far right. Now, he has said some stupid things, I'm sure, in the past, what have you, but who hasn't? But I'm not going to sit there and say, but because you've said something which I think he did was probably, he thought was probably going to be funny, and it may have wound up in poor taste, that's subjective, but I don't think for a second he's being racist or he's worthy of being canceled. And I'm so glad that, in this age of social justice warriors and people who take offense easily and in cancel culture, that people are still willing to defend what they feel is right. And honestly, I have to agree with most of the people in those comments. I don't feel he's racist. I don't feel like he said that to be malicious or to be mean or to be bigoted. It's just I think he probably thought it was going to be funny and it just didn't land the way he wanted it to land. Simple as that. So that's how I feel. It's very short, sweet, and to the point. I just want to give you a current TV situation because I did see it trending on my trending topics, and I want your opinions on it. Black people, white people, do you feel that your color precludes you from saying certain things to certain people, or even about certain people, or even about certain situations? Tell me what you think in the comments below. I'll talk to you later. Bye.